I just looked at a house today for a client, and it was interesting when I was walking through. Somebody had started a job, um, never finished it. So I'm going through and I'm looking, oh, that should be done, that should be done, that should be done. And the house's value was diminished because the jobs weren't complete. So um, we looked at the value of the house and all the work that needed to be done, yada, yada, yada. And it got me thinking about our value and how we are not complete. I'm not complete. I mean, I get a lot of stuff that needs work on, and the stuff that needs to be worked out, and stuff that needs to be worked through. So there's all these things. And sometimes I can look in the mirror and think that I'm unvaluable, or my value is diminished because, well, I'm not perfect and I'm not complete. And then I realized that He talks about restoring us. He talks about redeeming us. He talks about all these things where he gives us the impression of somebody coming in and basically renovating a house and said, I'm going to come in and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to come in and I'm going to restore it. I'm going to come in and I'm going to make it what it was intended to be in the first place. And see, when God comes in, he comes in and he sees the completed value. He said, this is what I want to build in you. This is what I know that I've created you for. I know this is what this house was built to hold. And I'm going to work on that with you. And the scripture says this: he who has begun a good work in you will carry it through to completion. See, if we allow God to continue to do work in our lives, he will continue to work in us so that we will continue to grow and we will continue to progress and we will continue to become more and more of who God has created us to be. And we'll have a greater understanding of who God is and his purpose for our life. But a lot of times we get stuck because we see that this area is unfinished, or this area is incomplete, or this area needs work. Well, the thing is, God knows that. And God isn't surprised. And this is why he says, I will give you some disciplines. And he said he disciplines those that he loves. So God says, I'm going to come in and we're going to work on that stuff. And we're going to work on it because I love you. So when you look in the mirror and you think, oh, I can't do this, or oh, my life isn't worth as much as this person, or my value isn't as much as this person because these are things I need to work on, just know that God says, yeah, I know that, and I love you anyway, and I've called you for a purpose anyway, and I've prepared you for a purpose anyway, and I want to give you fulfillment, and I want to give you wisdom, and I want to give you all these good things because I love you. And if you follow me and you allow me to do my work in you, I'll complete you, and you will come out shining like gold. I hope that's been encouragement to you today. God bless.